Hello lovely viewers. It's been a while since I've posted. I've been super busy, so my apologies, but one of my little productivities has been this gorgeousness, which is a lamp. I'm going to show you how I made it. We've been kind of decluttering at home and I needed a lamp for this space, couldn't get what I wanted, so I made one. Yay, go me. Anyway, I'm very happy with the result, yeah, you could take this kind of principle and use it to make any sort of lamp, because I'm thinking of making another one that's more like a cube. But anywho, that's by the by. Let's get on and see what I did. So, what do we need? Most importantly, you need your glass. Now, I did fused glass. You might do copper foil. You might do leaded glass. You might just buy a nice big sheet of art glass. Have I got any to hand? Clearly not. I mean, some glass is so beautiful. I've made light boxes just out of a sheet of glass that I've bought. So, and obviously the lamp I made was to fit the space. You can make it to any dimensions. Glass. This wooden beading is what I've used for the corners. Very low tech, no carpentry skills needed whatsoever. I suppose you do need to be able to use a saw. And I believe in you. You can do it. So, yes. Bit of beading. I've used this today. Sticks like shit. I quite often use Parabon transparent, but I have been very impressed with the results I've had from this when I've been on site, because it's got instant grab, and a few years later the things I put up in a school's playground are still there. That's a relief. You need your lights. Now I've chosen sort of under cabinet lights which are all linkable, so actually you could use it all four if you wanted to. Let me turn on my lights. Oh no, that's the fan. So you can use all four, or you can turn some of them off. I've decided, oh, it's way too bright, so there you go. They're very versatile. They come wired with a let me turn it around, with a cable already and plug already fixed, so you don't have to worry about all those regulations, which means that you need a qualified electrician. You don't. You can just plug it in. So that's great. Bit of board to go at the bottom. I've drilled through so I could pass the cable through, and I've also made a little mouse hole. Don't know whether you can see that. I might have to reposition the camera. We'll give that a go. A little close-up for you of the base. I just cut a channel and a hole. Yeah, so these lights, what does it say about them? LED, unterbeleuchtet Regel, 40 watt, 230 volt. Amazon, got 4 of them for 30 quid. I got these, which are chopping boards, which I have used for diffusers, so I think you can see how that works. They're £1.50 each, which is very reasonable, wouldn't you agree? But you have to buy a pack of 10. So you do the math, as they say. What else? I did put some dark wax on my wood, obviously an aesthetic choice. But yeah, that's all you need. Now let's get on and watch me make it. Okay, so now we make our decisione. Let's got quite a lot of blue. Let's put that there for a minute. Let's just get this out of the way. So this is going round the block, if you know what I mean. So these pieces obviously match. I wonder which way. Try them this way. So I think that's what we'll do. Or will we do that? I think possibly that. So we'll cut off the bottom bit here, I think. Yes, that's what we'll do. There, we did it, we did it. So, I might just get the grinder out and get rid of some of my ugly bits. Construction. This is my former. It's a little bit Blue Peter, as you can see. It is not a toilet roll, but it is a cardboard box. And I think you will see what I am doing as I assemble. I think the sellotape dominated that word there. So that's one. Two. Just going to wiggle this one about a bit. It's not quite where I want it. just prop it up a bit. Gonna do it like that. So let's prop it up on a piece of glass. I'm just cutting the sellotape out of the way of where the glue's going to go. I think I do want to make it a bit tighter. Right, let's get our glue. So I often use an adhesive that comes in a tube like this called Parabon Transparent. Today I am using Sticks Like Shit. I've used this sometimes when I've been working in schools. I've actually used it to fix mosaic to walls inside and out. That's a rubbish knife. And it sticks immediately, it grabs immediately and it stays put, and it has some flex in it which means it's perfect for outside. Let me get a knife. This is the first time I'm going to be using it in a glass context, because when I said I used it to fix mosaic in a school, I actually stuck the mosaic to a metal backing, this sort of stuff that signs are made out of. What's it called? The stuff that signs are made out of. Can't remember. But it's like there's a thin piece of aluminium, then there's a sort of piece of foam in between, and then it's a sandwich or a laminate. Then there's another piece of the aluminium. And so it's light and strong, like myself. Ha ha ha. So let us see. Do we like it for this? I'm going to put a bead in the seam and a bead on the top, a bead on the side, and then I'm going to whack it on. Now let us get a bit of cloth, little wipey clean stuff. Okay, that's looking fine. Okay, that's edge number 1. Oop. I'm not drunk, I promise. My cake decorating skills somewhat wanting this morning. Probably going to find I've stuck it to the cardboard box. That's all right. We'll figure that out. So let's see how long this is going to take to go off. Does it say? Maximum strength after 24 hours. Very interesting and all that, but it would have been nice to know when it's going to be sort of okay to move. I will just leave that. I will go and do busy things, and I will come back and stick the other side. So I've come back the next day, and I'm going to try and get the cardboard out from the middle. I know that it will have stuck to the adhesive, and I will just have to try and cut it away. What I'm doing is, see, can you see? I'm gonna just cut away the cardboard. So diagonal to diagonal with seam the way to go. So I don't know if you can see, the cardboard is coming away on one side, which is good. Let's just yay! You're free! So that was actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I thought it would have stuck so fast, the cardboard, to the corners, but it didn't. We like that. We're going to put the light inside it in a minute. And actually, where there has been a bit of excess glue, it's been very easy to cut it away, which is nice. Okay. I'm gonna put the light inside it. I'm so excited. So here is my tower of light, and here's my diffuser. So I have bought these chopping boards to use as diffusers. So I think you can see this is a low-tech solution. This is not how I would make a light if I was selling it. You obviously have to make it look really smart. But I'm just knocking something up because I've been redoing my house, and I need a lamp in my living room. There. Should we plug it in? Have a little look. There. Still quite bright, isn't it? Still quite bright. That diffuses it a bit more, doesn't it? So there it is. There's our little light tower. Like I say, this is a little bit of a Blue Peter job, but I'm hoping that when I put my stained glass lampshade on it, it will be a real ooh-ah moment. But I think it would be wise for me to give it, well, I don't need to give it 24 hours, but I'm going to give it, let's see, what time is it now? It's probably about 2 o'clock. I might come back tomorrow morning and do it. Although I'm quite excited. I want to see what it's going to look like, but I have to be patient. Let's try that light on. Ooh. Yes. That's so nice. And, oh. Actually, the diffuser works really well. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's good. But this needs trimming down ever so slightly to fit inside. Although I suspect it would fit the other way up. Let's try. Yeah, you see it fits that way. Ooh. Okay, so it's not picking it up on the camera very well. What you're getting on the camera is bright white. That's not what you get in real life. What you get in real life is more like what you can see around the edges. The camera doesn't love looking at this, I have to say. Yes, we like. So the other thing I was just wondering about was whether or not I need to put a piece there. That's what I'm thinking. Might need a piece there. Then again, I could always actually, here's another thought. I could put a piece of this here, couldn't I? That's not a bad idea. I might do that. I quite like that. Maybe cut a bigger piece to go like that. Yes, I like it. Very likey. That's what I'm going to do. With it just overlapping. Yeah. I'm really sorry you can't see it in its full glory because it does look fabulous. I'm just marking up where I should put the little stops to stop this moving about. Putting a bit of this adhesive on these bits of clear glass, and then a bit more glue out. Then hopefully it will keep it in place. So there we go. You too have the power to make a lamp. I'm slightly frustrated that I'm making this at midday because it's very light in here, so you're not seeing it in all its glory. And as you know, the camera doesn't like being pointed at light bulbs. But you get the idea. Just know that it's even more beautiful in real life. So I'm very pleased, and yes, have fun, enjoy your glass, make lots of things, be proud of what you do, and don't accentuate the negative. Look at the good stuff. Please like, comment and subscribe.